Hey guys, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video I want to walk you through the process of how to install floated wall panel. As you see here, we have a floated wall panel here. As you see here, it comes with around a 1/4 inch expansion space at the back. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna simply install it right over our plywood. Before it here was a brick wall. We installed some plywood over it. We installed our Tyvek and we tape our scene as you see here. And right now we're gonna show you guys how to install your panel onto your wall. So with no further ado, let's dive right into the video. Alright, so I start out here by placing my first floated wall panel right up to my stucco wall. If you watch our video earlier, we put a starter strip right here where we start our floated panel. First thing I did here, I made a pilot hole. I drilled through my panel, and afterwards we secure that right into the plywood. We're gonna go around 12 inches apart with our screws. As we go up, I put one all the way down at the bottom here. Later on we're going to put some caulking right along the bottom of the sill, so that way we won't be able to see that screw that we're putting right down there. As I go up in the video, I will go more depths in details, going over the step that you need to take in order to take on something like this. Install the first one. The second one, you're going to interlock it with the first one, so you're going to tilt it outward and push it inward until you hear a clip. Now when you're doing your screw, you have to make sure that you put your screw in the center of the groove of where you're gonna secure the panel. Later on up in the video, I will show you guys close up how to do that. Keep on watching for more coming up. One 89.25. Yeah, as you see here, we made a huge jump. Unfortunately, I can't find the footage for those clips to show us. I'm pretty sure we record all those footage, but I don't know if I misplaced them in all the other footage I have all over and my hard drive. But nevertheless, we have ways of explaining as we go in the video to show you guys how to do all of what we already done. Keep on watching. Let me see, carry more to this. This is where we are, guys. So here I already start, so now I'm going to take a measurement for one that's going to go here. 57 inches. So now we're gonna just measure 57 inches here. Gonna line it up with our saw, cut this boy off. Now we're gonna go ahead and install it. So you have two sides to your floated panel. This side here is the side that you're gonna interlock. So here you wanna insert this side into this side here. So now we're gonna just bring it right up here where we need to install it. And all we gotta do, we're gonna tilt it off the wall. Try to insert it, a piece of scrap piece. I'm just gonna fit it right in the groove and knock it in. Make sure that we have him. Once we have it sit in place, we're gonna get a bit to make some pilot hole. So we're gonna make one here. Just gonna make a few pilot holes. As you see, I put it right in the center of the gap, so that way my screw can countersink. So that way the next the next panel that's gonna go here will be able to fit in place. So make sure you put it right in the middle. Now I have some 1" screw here. Just gonna go ahead and fit these screws in. Push him onto the wall. Try not to over tighten it because you can break the plastic. Just make sure you sink your screw enough, that way it passes the lip. If you need to put more, you're going a little bit more. So that way the other one that's gonna go will be able to fit inside here. If this can pass. We're gonna take another measurement for one more here. I believe it's 57 inches. Measure 57 right there. Bring it right up to our machine. Now it's the same way we're gonna insert this one, just like we did before. Just gonna fit him right in. Remember, you're gonna get your pilot, make your pilot hole. Right in the middle. This one I go high, so that way once the soffit go here, it will hide the screw. You need to take one more for here. This looks like it's around 40 inches and a half. 40 and a half. Same procedure, just click him in place. At times you can also use the level just to check to make sure that she's nice and plumb. As you see here, it's nice and plumb. So that's good now. Sorry. Let me put it too high. Put 4. The screw usually I go between like 10 inches or 12 inches apart. Now we're gonna take the measurement for this one. Looks like 57. Or maybe I can go 56 and 7/8. 56 and 7/8. Just so that way we can take some measurement. Right now it looks like we have to cut this one around right there. So if we line this one up, just like so, we know that our cut's gonna be around here. Sorry, what is it? Also need to use one cut off. Alright, so now we have 2 marks. We have to cut this off right here. And we also have to cut it, just one. Yes, right here we need to cut this off. Okay, so I'm gonna go cut this now. Okay guys, I'm doing one more for you guys and then I'm gonna cut the video here. out, yeah. Oh. Okay guys, well there you have it. If you get value from this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more upcoming video like this one. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.